Good morning. It's Saturday, June 3rd. I'm Rose.
I'm Rhoda.
And this is the Something Good Morning Show.
Welcome.
Hello, Internet friends. Okay, so I want to know what's something good that happened to you this week?
All I can think about is the beautiful weather.
Yes.
When it's sunny and blue sky and you just wake up to sun. If you're from the Pacific Northwest, you get it.
You do, yes.
That has just been soul giving, life giving.
Mm-hmm.
It's just wonderful.
Yeah. Well, it was also Memorial Day, and it was a great Memorial Day, not only for the weather, but the kids went into the pool for the first time. Even though the weather didn't necessarily warrant it. I mean, it was sunny, but it was still kind of cold, and the water was cold, but it was just fun. It felt like, wow, this is a summer day.
I think the water was in the 60s.
Okay.
So, a bit chilly.
And we had some amazing fish tacos.
Yes.
With a sauce that was...
I need to get that
a chef's
recipe
kiss.
from our mom. It was delicious.
Yes. So it was a good week, it was a short week,
Yeah.
so that's always kind of a plus.
Yeah. Long weekend, short week. Can't beat that.
So today we're bringing you a Father's Day edition. We were like, okay, can't leave the fathers out. We did this whole Mother's Day edition. We got to do a Father's Day edition,
Which is in 2 weeks.
I think so. I believe so.
It's coming up.
So
So we have some ideas for you guys. You know,
We
if you
do.
need some ideas for your father, the fathers in your life.
So for fashion, okay, something that our sister got our dad kind of hooked on is these dress shirts. Now, we've never really been somebody who buys our dad ties.
Yeah, he doesn't really do ties
He doesn't
anymore.
really do ties. So, but these dress shirts are from Ms. and Main, Mizzen, Main. And they are really like almost
Breathable.
athletic wear.
If you have an
but in a
athletic
dress
dad,
shirt. And
you
so
need, you
it's
need to get him this.
perfect intersection of...
As you can tell, it looks like a totally normal dress shirt, but it is like super breathable. It's kind of has a stretchy component to it, so they don't feel constricted at all. They also do polos, but it's like moisture wicking, and it just feels like they're wearing just like a normal shirt or something more athletic.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that stiffness to it at all. So yeah, our dad really liked these.
Yes.
And it looks really good on him too.
We kind of just get him a whole new wardrobe. I mean, he has like his birthday in June and then
Yes.
also Father's Day. So, I mean, he is like set for the
Yes.
year. And when you have 5 kids, you know, bonus, like, hey,
Lots
I'll
of
get him the
gifts.
pants, you get him the shirt, and hey, you get him some new shoes. It
Yeah.
kind of really works out for him. And then also, Viore, I had got him, I think, a couple shirts, and then my mom has gotten him pants, and then she just kind of keeps going back to that brand because he likes it. And it really is, it's kind of like a Lululemon, but it has, once again, it's performance apparel, and it has this kind of laid back California coastal vibe.
more cash.
It's more cash, but it fits well, nice cuts.
Yeah.
Doesn't look sloppy, even though it's comfortable. So we've definitely,
There you go. As you can see, looks nice,
yeah.
but cash.
Yeah. So that's always an option. They have it like at REI, Nordstrom's, obviously online. And so it's kind of been our go-to. It's like we find a brand he likes or that works well for him. Everybody's just like, okay.
But honestly, he wears whatever we get him.
It's
so
true.
He's like, oh, is this...
That is true.
Okay, so you guys got this for me. It must be in style. I'll wear it. He's like so easy, which is nice.
It is nice. And also...
Same thing with
Same
food.
thing with food. I was just going to say, and that applies to food as well.
Yes, as we move into the food category, he's really easy that way. He will eat anything and loves it
everything.
if we make him stuff. So it's really a blessing. He's not picky at all. But we do have to
does love a good
say,
carrot cake.
Yeah, carrot cake he does like. Yes. So my mom will make that for him for his birthday and anything.
Well, no. I didn't verify this, but I thought I remembered back in the day, my mom always going to Costco to get a cherry pie for him. So I think he used to be into cherry pies. Once again, we need
he
to
would
fact
still
check
eat
that
it today.
But like we said, he will eat anything pretty
Yeah.
much. So
Yeah, and then on a different food note, if you have little ones that want to make a
Oh,
card
my
for their
goodness.
father, you can do these little grill cards.
oh my goodness.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah.
So,
we should really try that for our dad this year.
oh my goodness. You can go to ourkidthings.com You get the little template, or it'll show you how to do that, the tutorial. It's kind of fun if you have little ones.
Yeah.
Which we do not.
And then also for fitness, our dad is just into CrossFit. So
Yes, 5 times CrossFit Games Masters athlete. So fitness is his jam, his hobby, his life.
So we try to just support that and keep up with him. That's really our goal.
Absolutely.
So really anything, fitness related, we're like, does Rogue have something new? Are there some new tennis shoes he doesn't have? We're always scratching our heads for like, what's the latest thing he hasn't gotten for himself yet?
What does he not know about yet?
And like, one of the companies we've mentioned before is Elite SRS, and that's a jump rope company, and you can have like jump ropes customized for you.
Yep.
They also have this jump rope guide to kind of help you decide which jump rope was right for you.
Really like the jump rope guides, because it can be very overwhelming when you go on there and see so many different ropes to choose from. So it kind of helps you know which one, depending on where you're at or what you're using it for, or if you're doing CrossFit stuff, get this rope. If you're doing just everyday speed stuff, get this rope. So yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. So, and then just for some inspiration, we asked our brother-in-law and our brother what they would recommend for some good books on raising boys, or raising men, I should say. Okay, so there's one of them.
That's a podcast.
Manhood. It's a podcast. Okay, thank you for that. A small detail.
It's a podcast. And yes, our brother-in-law said it was awesome. It's all about raising godly men this day and age, keeping them masculine. And then, obviously, we have not read these, so we're just going by what they say, but they usually have really good references. So this podcast as well, Future Men, Raising Boys to Fight Giants. That one was really good, he said. And then a couple books you could get for your father. Teach Them Diligently, How to Use Scripture in Child Training. So, if your father, your dad just needs a little support on how to raise kids.
You're like, Dad, if you want to learn how to raise me better, here you go.
Or just give it to any father that could help them out.
Yeah. And so if you're thinking, okay, what's a gift? I need some ideas because Father's Day is only a couple of weeks away, so you still got some time. But a couple of our recommendations are a car wash, gift certificate, because
our dad and our brother-in-law are obsessed with keeping their car clean. So as I was telling Rose, I think even on vacation, our brother-in-law went twice to the car wash. He went through twice in like less than an hour. The kids were like, we went to car wash twice. We're like, well, not surprised. Like, they just love keeping their cars super, super clean, which is great.
Yeah, you can admire
but
that.
A car wash is a great option, I think. Get them like a monthly membership or gift certificate. And then what else did we have on the list?
Just even, we talked about this for Mother's Day, but it's great for fathers, really any human in your life, and that is reflexology.
Oh, yes.
But reflexology.
A massage, reflexology. Definitely always a winner. And then we also had, I don't know if you guys have seen these wallets, the Ridge wallet, and it's just a really compact wallet that fits well in your pocket and just compacts everything. And I've always thought that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
So that's the normal wallet.
Yeah.
And there's the little
good visual
slim the Ridge wallet. So that would be a good option if you have like a minimalist father in your life. And then we also were thinking
smoothie. Oh, mirror. Yes. Which one are we going to?
Yes, the smoothie or the blender. So our dad had the Vitamix for years, and it's a great, powerful blender. But then we introduced him to the Ninja, and there's no going back for him. He's like, "This is amazing. I can't believe I lived without this." He's the smoothie king, so he packs everything in there. That thing better blend powerfully, and it does. The Ninja always just cuts through it all, and I love the little single serving ones, like we're showing here. It just makes things so easy. You just blend and go. But the Ninja is awesome. I have one as well, and it blends amazingly.
Yeah, so hashtag no regrets on that purchase.
No regrets. Best blender on the market.
Yeah. And then also, The mirror tumblers are always a great option because you can customize them. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Our dad will take it to the coffee shop and have them, you know, use his tumbler, or he'll just put tea in it in the morning. So I don't know. It's
You
just
can put their name on it, or you can. I think for Mother's Day you had Mimi Fuel.
Mimi's Fuel.
Mimi's Fuel customized on there. So it's really fun that you could do that for them and make it more personable than just here's another coffee cup.
Yeah. Well, and then also if you have little, like you mentioned, little tykes, or you want to do something more sentimental, Etsy has obviously so many options as far as custom keepsake art.
Right.
And, you know, drawing your family or the kids and dad.
For the sentimental father.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think if you just look up keepsake gift, you'll
if
find
you just go on
I don't
Etsy.
think we have a picture.
But then the last and funniest
this is
gift.
really epic.
I just randomly saw this on Pinterest, but it says Turn Me Royal, turnmeroyal.com. And so you like send them a picture of whoever in your life. But for fathers, you could send them one. They'll turn him into like a king. It's just like hilarious. So if you need just like a gag gift, or you run out of ideas of what to get your dad, maybe check them out. But if you go to their site, it's just funny to look at all the different pictures. So that's an option as well. Yeah, but
I mean, hopefully we love to hear what you get for your dad, or there's like some creative option we've overlooked. It's obviously, it just depends upon your dad and his likes and interests and what he's all about.
Right.
And I think the biggest thing is just spending time with them, letting them know that they're special, giving them a good card, filling their stomachs.
yes, feed them food.
Yeah, feed them.
But yeah, that wraps up our Father's Day edition.
That does. So we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday. We have a little soccer game to skedaddle to.
Yep. That's that season.
It is the season.
Okay.
So make it a great day and make it a great week.
Bye-bye. We'll see you next week.